Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to ICARUS. So we're actually going to be testing out the bullets today, the new armored piercing bullets. Now, honestly, I'm quite fine with just the normal rifle rounds. Obviously, if you're doing the actual big missions, then these are probably going to help, you know, like with the actual mammoth and stuff like that, because you're going to get those extra hits on it, with the amount of damage that you get on it and that stuff like that. But in general, with the bears and that around here, probably it's not going to make much difference unless you're going to miss. Do you know what I mean? But it should be fine. But I'm going to test them out anyway. So what we're going to do, we're going to need platinum sheaths for this. So I've got 30 platinum here. We've got plenty of platinum anyway. So we do get actually 4 platinum sheaths for this. So that's actually not too bad. So that's 4 bullets per platinum, so that's not too bad really, so which could give us 120 actually, but I don't think I'm going to do that much. I'm probably going to do about 50. Now this actually gives us an opportunity as well to go over to the Arctic over here and get some more trophies, which is what we're going to do. And we're going to get obviously we're going to need the snow leopard. I mean, honestly, I can just do that with bow and arrow and stuff like that, but on our journey, we might come across some bears and stuff like that. There is no polar bears in this one here. It's just snow wolves, snow leopards and stuff. Although there are now scorpions in the Arctic now, if I'm not mistaken, from a recent update, where you get this is the only place you get the polar bears. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, isn't the mammoth back that you can actually get now in the Arctic? I think it is, you know, because I do remember they took it out, and I'm sure they actually put it back, but I can't remember that. So we could actually try and take on a mammoth and get a really good thing for that. So I'm kind of getting a little bit annoyed at the moment because things are disappearing. Now, it happens when we get to kind of this size, to be honest with you. Or sometimes even smaller. It's happened in the past. Let me just put this light on. In fact, I'm going to be putting more lighting around here. Someone mentioned it would be nice if we put some more lighting around here and going right around it, and we will do that. This was just to get us started. I'm going to be making some adjustments. I would like to get some more copper and gold, but I'm struggling for copper and gold at the moment. But I've got plenty of oxide, so at the moment we're just going to go with that. Now, what's happened so far? Well, if you look up here, we've got a beam missing there. I know it's not from damage, although that could be because one of these pieces of flooring, I think it was over here somewhere, actually I think it was here, was damaged. And I was like, why is that damaged? One of these stone things had disappeared, and it's not from damage. And one of the worst things that's happened, if you remember, we've got, what is it? And even leaving the door open don't really make much difference really, especially, it depends on where things are located, I think. And I've had this door disappear on me. It's just vanished, and I know it's not damaged because there's no animals in here. And usually these don't really take much damage as well. Actually, they don't take damage, that's why we've got reinforced. But I had to replace this here, this actual storage thing. The whole thing had just vanished, disappeared. There's no way that would have got damaged. And it had wood in it, so I lost a lot of materials there. But, oh, actually, it might not have had, or it wouldn't have had much in it at all, actually, thinking about it. But I had to replace that, so that's like 40 iron down the drain there. That is really bad. That needs fixing, that really does. Because the majority of people that play these games are in it for the building. And I know that because that's one of the reasons I play these kind of games, for the building. I enjoy the survival aspect of it and the challenge. But I think the most part of it is actually the building aspect of it, as you can tell with the way I've built stuff. But yeah, I always look forward to seeing what I can actually come up with. Look at all that. Oh, they only stack up to 24. Okay, fair enough. So I don't know why I did that many, because that's going to give us like that's going to give us a lot. Right, how many bullets have we got on us at the minute? Right, hold on a minute. Let me, yeah, I just done some of this. I'm just going to quickly make some rifle rounds. Then I'm going to get set up, and then we're going to head out. So let me get this all sorted. Get everything, because if we're going to go to the Arctic, I want to make sure I've got like a bed and that with me, a little 1x1 or something that we can actually set up in case, or we could actually go into a cave. And so if I can get that set up, then, yeah, because obviously we're going to be getting some trophies, because they are actually the last trophies I need, really. So a couple of snow leopards and a couple of snow wolves, we should be good. Okay, so before we actually head out, I've just decided I've actually got the actual bullets. They're actually on. I've got them on. I actually made 106 because I've got 6 in the actual chamber, and then obviously we've got 100. Oh, why is? Oh, hold on a minute. They're just normal rifle rounds. Okay, never mind. Never mind. So I'm sure I heard a bear, so that's probably going to be the best thing to test it out over here on this plate, you know, just to see what kind of damage, what kind of hit we get on it. But I'm sure there's a bear around here somewhere. I heard it. I don't know whether it's disappeared now. And just look at this lag we're getting at the moment. It's because of the build we've done. I know they're working on performance, but I think they need to work more. Because obviously it makes it a struggle to build stuff like we build. I'm really enjoying this build. I think it's coming out really well, especially with the palace thing. So it's better with a bear. Let's go and find a bear, and then we'll head out over to the Arctic and go. I could do with fishing as well. We'll have to do that another time, but I could do get some more fish for the tanks. I want to get some really good ones, like see if we can actually get any more. I think the desert is where we actually got some of the good fish from, didn't we? If I'm not mistaken. Although, I think if we go into this... I might go further south. Further south down here. And just try down here where these lakes are here. And see if we get anything different. Right, let's go look at that lag. I mean, you get that anyway, but it's starting to feel a bit more laggy as we've actually built up a bit further. So, yeah, I suppose I'm just going to have to put up with it. I mean, I could lower the settings, I guess, but honestly, I don't want to. I kind of like the way the game looks. Right, where's this bear? I heard it. But I'm in the wrong place, but there's usually a bear around here. Somewhere. Now, if we get a good shot... Now, according to the actual notes, this... they've got like a system, and even if you miss the actual hitbox, it's still going to do a high damage with this actual bullet. So that's actually probably a plus. It is expensive with the... Well, it's actually not too bad. I mean, you can get 4 bullets from 1 titanium, but still, it's pretty expensive. A lot of people would say that's very expensive. But yeah, I mean, personal preference, I get. Yeah, there's a bear over there. Found a bear. Well, I haven't found it. I can hear it. Now, I'm going to do it from a distance. I prefer to do it from a distance. And if I'm not doing it from a distance, I prefer to do it with my bow. I don't know why. Because I always seem to miss my shots when I'm... There it is. Right, let's see what kind of damage we get on this. Oh my god, it did the stealth thing, didn't it? Now I don't know. Oh my god. I'll tell you what. Well, fast. That didn't seem much. That didn't seem much at all, so I didn't really get to know what happened there. That's the only problem with that aim thing. Yeah, so... I should have probably done that a bit closer. We're going to have to find another one now. Yeah, I might as well just grab all that. Okay, well, we'll probably find some more bears on the way. You guys will have to let me know, because I mean, the only way I could tell is if I switch over to the normal rifle rounds, I guess. But yeah, so they might actually help with horde mode, because you're going to be doing more damage. So if we have a look at this, hold on, let me just try something. Just going to hit him on the body. See, you only get 250, aren't you? See, yeah, so it's... I don't know then. I mean, yeah, I guess. We'll have to see. Right, I'm going to get ready then, and we might as well use this opportunity to go down to the Arctic. If I come across any more bears, we'll try that again and see if I can see. But with that buffalo, the big buffalo, we actually got, was it 1,300 and something? And that seems about normal for just a normal rifle round, so a bit confused on that one. But hey ho. So, like I say, I feel like just the normal rifle rounds for expense-wise are just better in my opinion. So yeah, right, let me go and get sorted and we'll go and head over to the Arctic. Okay, so we're on our way to the Arctic now. I think I've just heard a bear. Well, I have heard a bear. I just don't know where it is. So we're going to try again. I can see it over there. I'll try and do it a bit closer this time. Two shots. I mean, it's 1,383. That's kind of the actual thing we're going to be getting. So I need to find another bear. So it's 1,383 damage we got from that. So it feels like it's just the same damage, to be honest with you. I am gonna skin this. So we're going to head over to the Arctic now, and sort things out. There's no point taking that. I will take that. No point taking that. I will take that, and we'll do that. Excuse me. Sorry. Nearly choked then. I do apologise. So we're going to head over to the Arctic now. We'll probably just keep... I'm going to have to do it with a normal rifle, aren't I? I mean, it doesn't matter what you kill. You still get the same hit I get, I think. So we'll wait till the next bear, because we will probably come across one soon, before we actually even get to the Arctic, I would have thought. Because I know there's some bears over here, so hopefully we'll come across one, and I'll switch over to normal rifle, and we'll see if we get the 1,383 we got a hit point on, or maybe you do get the same thing. I'm starting to think that the actual armor piercing is not so much the damage that you cause, but if you miss your shot, you still get that damage, if that makes sense. I think that's the whole point of it. You'll have to let me know if you... I think that's what I read in the notes, actually. Yeah. So, I think I would probably just prefer the normal rifle, to be honest with you. The normal rifle rounds, if I'm to be honest. Because of that platinum. That platinum I can use for other stuff, and then just use the iron. Because there's plenty of iron you can get around and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's kind of... Oh, let's just check these, actually, while I'm here. Just check these. I did empty them out before because I needed some fish. See, we've just got normal fish there. Well, normal fish, you know what. Not the exotic ones. We've got some... Oh, hold on a minute. Pistol discus. Black dart. I'll have to grab these and put them in some of the actual things. Although I want the piranhas. The piranhas look good. The rainbow ones and stuff like that. I think there were rainbow ones, weren't there? There was all sorts of different ones that we found. I might as well, because I need to get some wood, actually. So I'm just going to get these going. Don't think we really need these anymore, but still. And I've just found another bear. Right, let me just... I'm going to leave that for now. Let me just switch over to the normal rounds. Because there is another bear over there, which I knew there would be. 1,383, wasn't it? Can't see it. See, that's 1,635. Have I actually got the normal rounds in? Yeah, I chose those, didn't I? Let me just check. So what's the point? Yeah, I don't get that, to be honest with you. Anyway, let's go hunting anyway, because we're going to be going over to the Arctic and sorting that out and getting the final trophies. If I do come across a mammoth, I might attempt to actually take it out. And we might even actually get to see the actual scorpions for the first time. Okay, so there is another bear over here, so I'm just going to try one more time with the armor piercing rounds and see if we get the same. I can hear it. I can't see it. Who are you? Is that you? What's that there? Wolf, right, okay. Ah, the lag. Couldn't get a good shot on it. Ah, stop! 1,363. So with the armor piercing, you are getting the same then. So yeah. So there we go. Ooh, that was close. Right, off to the Arctic we go then. Yeah, so if I'm being honest, I don't reckon much them armor piercing rounds. Unless I'm missing something here, which I probably am. So yeah, that was a waste of platinum, I must admit. Anyway, let's get to the Arctic and get some trophies. So we're just about to enter the Arctic. Now, to be honest with you, I'm really impressed with those armor piercing rounds. You guys will have to let me know unless I'm missing something here. I think I might be right in the way the actual armor piercing rounds work, obviously. So in case you miss your shot, it kind of gives you the same kind of damage, but it's still lower damage unless that wasn't the intention. I'm going to have to take my water out here as we go in. So I'm still going to use bullets for this. So we should get this done pretty quickly, unless we carry on all the way through. Is that a normal? And yeah, there we go. We got our first snow wolf. Awesome. I think there was another one down there, wasn't there? Was that a snow rabbit? Okay, fair enough. So we need to go on to 8 and we can get our first snow wolf. There we go. Nice. A savage pack hunter. You're not kidding. I don't want that. I'll take everything else. I'll get the bones for the epoxy as well. Right, let's go and see. So we've got... Oh my god. So we've also got the snow leopard. So we've got one snow wolf with their rabbits over there. Now, I remember in the beta weekend when I first started playing this, the wolves were insane in the Arctic. They were really insane. The amount of wolves, it was really hard, actually. So they've obviously changed it because it was kind of stupid, to be honest with you. We've got... What's this? Over there. Now, there won't be any polar bears here. There won't be any polar bears on this one. In fact, I'm going to have to kill a few of these because there's quite a few of them. Alright, can I get this? There's still quite a few there, isn't there? So we've got to be careful here. That they don't sort of like catch us out. We still need the snow leopards. Get rid of that. And grab the rest. I do want the bones. Okay, so... let's find some snow leopards now. We've got 2 snow wolves. I probably can get some more of those, but... yeah. I wonder if this is where the new scorpions are. Another snow leopard there. Yeah, I want to try and... because we've already got 2 of those. I want to try and find... which way are we going to go? Yeah, we'll go straight down here. In fact, yeah. I think the way we've come in, I think it's usually... you can get a mammoth down this way. I don't want a whole pack coming at me. This is the problem. There's quite a few here. Let me come up here a minute. No one heard that. Yeah, right. I might as well get another one. Oops. I always do that. Okay, so... I just need some snow leopards. There are snow leopards on this one, isn't there? I'm sure there is. Find them. Been a while since I've been on this Arctic, to be honest with you. Let's go further down. See what we can find. Yeah, as you can see, there's quite a few wolves here. Well, not that many, but... yeah, I think we're okay. I'll probably get one more on the way back. That lag's doing my head in, though. Alright, well, oh. Got gold here, look. Typical. That's the first gold deep ore mine we've found. Always be careful of those. Is there not snow leopards in this one? What there was. Maybe it's just snow wolves. We've got a geyser over there. Geyser. Well, there's a cave over there. Handy to know. That wolf kind of spotted me somehow. Alright, we might have to go all the way down, you know. There we go, got something there. It's probably a rabbit. Or a wolf. It's a wolf. Don't want to tangle with a whole pack. If I can help it. Especially with this lag I've got, it's going to cause problems for me. Is it me, or is it well, there were definitely snow leopards here. Alright, I'm not messing about that now. Let's go and find it. I don't think there is any. Unless they're further down. Probably in the wrong place for it. I remember building here as well. Shame we can't do ice fishing. That'd be cool. Or that pretty be like... what was that? What was that? I heard a... what was that? Oh dear. Wow. We got a mammoth. Hell yeah. Now we've got to try and get down there and get a trophy. It just stayed there though. Alright, so we've got a mammoth, so do you know what? We've got a mammoth, so I'm not bothered about this snow leopard now. Although I am. There we go. Oh crap. Damn it. Right, we got the trophy. We got the mammoth head trophy. That is awesome. I would like another one of those actually. But I heard a growling, so I had to run there. Kind of panicked a little bit. Right, let's see if we can find some snow wolves. Snow leopards. I'm going to carry on down here and see if we can find anything. I need to eat actually. Or drink. Eat. In fact, I can have some. I'm going to wash that down with some beer. Oh, we got our first scorpion. God, that's huge. Oh crap. Oh my God. Ooh, Arctic Scorpion. I don't think we can get anything from that. But we'll try. But I don't think you can get anything from that apart from the normal stuff. Yeah, but there we go. Okay, so we got the Arctic Scorpion now, which is awesome. This has actually been an interesting trip. I want to see if there's any snow leopards further down here, so I'll meet you over there. And hopefully we'll get another mammoth. That'd be cool. Literally as I stopped recording, there's another mammoth here. Let's see if I can get it. Did I hit it? Yeah. There it comes. Careful of those scorpions. There we go. What's wrong with me? Am I too cold? Oh crap, I forgot all the other stuff. Right, I think we're going to call it a day here. I'm going to try and get this, and I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to see where the nearest thing is. Because otherwise I'm going to die here. But I've got plenty of meat on me, so we should be okay. But that's actually not a bad haul. Not a bad haul. So even if we don't end up with the actual snow leopard, it's not too bad. I think what I might do... Where's the nearest exit? Right, it's here. So if we carry on down this way then. So I think I'm going to call it here. I should be able to get out. So it's not a problem. I just need to get out of here as quickly as possible. Not a bad day. Hopefully if I find some snow leopards on the way, I will grab them. But if not, then that was actually pretty good. I'm not impressed with those armor piercing rounds. I just don't see why they're that good. Or what's the point in them with the expense of them. Anyway, guys, I am going to call it here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that rusty bell to be informed of future videos. And with that, take care, guys, and I will see you in the next video.